Hello, welcome back to Farming Sim with me, Mrcosmicnite. Okay, well we're cracking on. Finished a small field, about halfway across the big field. Already seeded the small field. I'm made a decision I'm going to do it slightly different from now on. What I'm going to do, I'm doing everything on Courseplay. All the cultivating, seeding, combines on Courseplay. Reason being is, for me it just gives a little bit more realism, because when you're cultivating, when you use hired help, you know, although it trickles down your money and you're not actually paying for any wages, but what you are doing, you're using fuel, you know, where on the hired help it wouldn't normally use any fuel, and the same for seeding as well. You know, it uses fuel and seeds, so halfway across the field, you know, you are going to come back, refuel, or reseed even, and then carry on working. For me, it just adds that little bit of realism. So, what I'm going to do, I don't think I'm quite, no, I'm not really far enough across yet to start the seeding. No, let's soon catch up with that cultivator. But that's getting across, so it won't be long. There's a good thing about it as well, I'll start it off. I've already done the seeding courses, so all I need to do is just load them up. So, field 15, so we want field 15 seeder refill. No we don't, we want field 15 on here. I forget how wide this is. 9 meters, okay. Last field I did put it at 8.5 meters, so it had a nice little bit of an overlap, so I'm going to keep it at that, I think. So we're going to start northeast and head south, return to start point. I'm not going to do headland this time round, but in future, everything I do, I'm going to try and use the headland feature. So we'd make that course and then add seeder refuel. So even from here, if we click drive course, that should pick up the course, which is over here somewhere, and then drive on from there. That might even refill actually. There we go. So actually yeah, that should refill that. So it actually saves me driving it to the field as well. See the money going down as that's filled up again, so if we jump in, the hopper's back up to 100%, which is good. Another thing I like as well with Courseplay, you can set the ridge markers, so definitely going to have them all automatic. Mind you, this corner of the field's getting quite congested with signs now, but never mind, can turn them off. Oh, it does get a little bit carried away, but I have to say I'm quite impressed with the markers. It seems to get everything on the field, which is really good news. Again, I'm seeding barley. Yeah, so that's the overlap we get, which is fine. I'm okay with that. That won't actually waste any seed in that. So it just makes sure we get it all. So there we have it. So we've got the seeder, which is going to empty and need refilling. Cultivators using fuel. Combines needing using fuel as well. And so is the corn cart. So all in all, I've got it really as realistic as you can, because you know most farming families, they all muck in, you know, harvest, so no one really gets paid. They do it because it's what they do, you know. It's like inheritance, isn't it, for the kids, and the dad's not going to pay the kids anything. Farmers are too tight for that. So I'm going to wait for it to turn around. Okay, let's oops. Let's do a bit of driving, shall we? I'm probably going to have to stop the seed in a minute. He's going to catch up in no time at all. Yeah, so next harvest I'm going to set the combine to do the headland first and work their way into the field. The only problem with doing that is when you start the cultivator, because you normally do the headland last. So hopefully, yeah, that'll probably be okay actually. I was a bit worried that they'd do the headland first. But if you set it last, then the combine should be finished on the field. God, I can't see anything. Yeah, no. It has to be quick. 81%. So that's nearly full. I only took a little bit out of that. Okay, let's go and tip this. Oh, no, it's 72%. I was looking at the fuel. Okay. Certainly nice using this bigger trailer though. Okay, let's go. Go. Okay, I don't really want to drive over the seeded ground. Or the cultivated ground for that matter. And the combine's at 92%, flashing red. But I think we should get there just in time. $97, oh I don't know, 98. No, I think it's going to stop. Yeah, 100%. Oh, well, it's not too bad. Oh, look at the mountains all covered in snow. Since we had all that snow yesterday. Can't see that wiper box is in the way. That looks good, doesn't it? Kind of sort of disappears, but it's infinitely better than it was. It's quite fluid. Well done, Giant. Done good work there. Okay. So if we 71%. So yeah, it's using the seed and the fuel. Putting down the markers. Not really going to have much use for this now. I probably won't set it just yet because I still need a way of getting straw into the cows. My other forage wagon thing over there, I don't think it picks up straw. Not sure, I'll have to try that. Let's just follow the combine up the field. Looks good, doesn't it? All three things in the field at once. 4. Look at that. Just like an orchestra, everything playing in perfect harmony. Definitely need another tractor. What tractor? Value for money. So what are these? 140 horsepower. 133,000. 170, you get 200 horsepower case. And then we've got 55s, 110. I suppose eventually, just our corn cart tractors, we could get a couple of these. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I might definitely buy an overloader next, actually. Buy one of them. And if we go to mods, tippers, might get this as well, 57,000. Oh, mind you, it's not very big, is it? Considering what we've got. I mean, it's just twice the size of that, but how big is it in comparison to... Oh, gone past it. Yeah, that's quite a bit bigger, isn't it? Maybe I'll get that as well. And just have that on the side of the field. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Get the big trailer, park it on the side of the field, and have the overloader. I can use the overloader of this trailer for now, until I can afford the thing, but it just saves the tractor having to go to the farm. We're up to 66%. Okay, we'll offload him on the way back. I'm just going to just let him go, carry on actually. Okay, yeah, let's fill it up again. There we go. 73%. I might just go empty this. Just fuel up as well, get a bit of diesel. Cool. Okay, let's just fuel up while we're here. Nice old pump. I don't know why, but if you look on the map, no, it wasn't the map, was it? It's the PDA. Oh, do you know what? That said it had two fuel pumps. I've just realised it was taking this into account as well. I was thinking, I didn't think there was two fuel pumps on the farm. Oh, that's handy, so you won't lose that then. That shows you where it is on the map. Okay, where are we? 33%. How's the 32% seed left? Yeah, it's really catching up with the cultivator now. Okay, I'm just going to wait here for the combine now. Just can't believe how big this field is. I mean, after playing professional farmer where you have to plough everything, could you imagine doing this by hand? You need to set a day aside just to do it. %. Don't know if he's going to make it down your friend actually. Probably would, but let's just head down there anyway. Something else I might start doing as well is say every 4 crops, just plough the fields, then cultivate it. Just, you know, so we can make sure we've got the best seed bed possible. I know it doesn't matter in game, but sometimes it's just nice to have a bit of a change. Okay, I don't really want to drive over the crops if I can help it. So pleased with this combine now. I probably won't buy another one of these, but what I'll do instead is get a bigger one and then eventually sell this one and then get, so we've got all big ones. Probably have 3 or 4, you know, later stage. Make sure we get a nice even trailer load, get a bit of weight on the front. Oh. Okay, well there isn't really much else to do at the moment. Just waiting for the harvest to come in. Haven't got a spare tractor to do any fertilising, so just waiting for this to be seeded. How are you getting on for seed? 12%. So he's going to have to pack up and go and refill, and then that'll give the cultivator a chance to get another run or 2 ahead, which should be handy. 10%. Yeah, so what do you guys think about me doing it like this? So the seeder uses seed and fuel, or the tractors use fuel. You know, so everything's run on Courseplay. There's no difference to using hired help. It just adds that little bit of realism. So if we keep an eye on this seeder, you know, if anything, it actually adds time to how long it takes to do anything. But you know, that's what it is. That's how long it takes. So what's that up to? 8%. Seven. God, things always take a long time when you wait for them, doesn't it? 5%. Let's just stay with him. See what he does. And what do you think about the ridge markers? I don't know why Giant, they disabled their functionality. It's even on hired help they used to come down, but for some reason they turned them off. So just use Courseplay and have that happen. I think's you know, good enough reason for me. So almost empty. So what this should do, if I've set it up right, is go back to that corner, to the start point. Can't remember. Yep. Instead of driving to the end point, which is there, or up there, bending. So he folds it away. Drives across the crop. I always like looking at these gauges, see if they change. I don't think they do. I never know if they're good when they're right round to the right like that. It's either that or there's a bit too much pressure somewhere. Right, so what it's doing now, it's just coming to the start point, and then that look for its next one, which I think's here. That's it. And what we could do as well, we could position the fuel bowser just next to its root, so when the fuel was low, that would drive past it, stop, refuel, reseed, and then carry on. Or you could take the route past the fuel, the stationary fuel bowser over there. There's lots of different options. So once he gets to his trigger, all my money goes as it refuels. So that's the real difference really, rather than a slow trickle of money. Can you get up here? Get up on the roof. Look at that! Bird's eye view. Don't think I'll get any higher though. Yeah, it just turns around. Oh, that's just picked up the trigger again. I think I might change this routing so it comes along here, up there, around the back there, and then drives up there. So it just saves it have to slow down there. I don't really like too many routes going over the pit over there for the silos, because if you're harvesting something this, oh, that's a point. I forget to empty the combine. Yeah, if you're harvesting something, you could have a tractor and trailer trying to empty there, then you've got all the other bits and pieces trying to get across there as well. Yeah, and there comes the seeder, and he should drive back to where he was. Carry on from where he left off. So I don't know if they've scaled that quite right. I thought that that would probably fill up a bit more than that, get quite high, but that seems to just get to the red and then stop. I might be wrong, but I think that probably would fill up a bit more than that. You'd normally see it, a big mountain of it at the top. There we go, I think that's empty now. Let's just pop this off the field. I'll just put you on the drive course. Yeah, so there we go. He's filled up and he just started where we left off. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you like this approach, so everything's as realistic while still enjoyable as possible. If you've got any suggestions that you want me to do, please let me know. I think I'm probably going to end the episode here. There's not really much else to do. I mean, it's kind of just ticking over. I haven't really got enough money to do much else. So until next episode, thank you for watching. Please do like and comment, and I'll see you next time. Take care.